Welcome to this newly constructed home in Prior Lake. It's absolutely loaded with technology and I'm super excited to share it with you. Come on in. One of my favorite features about this house is something you're going to see throughout is these keypads. So these are Lutron keypads, the Elise. Right here we've got a button for goodbye. It's going to turn off all the lights. We've got like a button for the fountain light. We've got a button for exterior. So instead of having a whole bank of switches, we have just a nice, beautiful keypad. What's also really cool is the way that they did the inlay here right into the stone. We're going to see that in the wood as well. Outside, when you came in, you went past the N2 doorbell system. So it's a video intercom system. It looks way nicer than those alarm.com doorbells or like a Ring system. So very high quality. Now let's head on up into the main room here. Here we've got a nice, huge, open, great room. What I love is the detail with the accent lighting throughout, all controlled through their Crestron and Lutron systems. Behind you here, we've got this awesome TV wall with speakers flanking either side and a fireplace. Here we have a 100-inch LG TV, and then we have Wisdom speakers. What's crazy about these speakers is that the sound actually stops up here and down here. So if you were laying on the floor, you wouldn't even hear it. Oh yeah, definitely. And built into these vents is actually where the subwoofers are. This is all controlled via one app and one remote. And so you can have all the different sources. They're doing audio video distribution from downstairs, and we'll show you that rec later on. So check out behind the TV here. We've got the Crestron controller doing the video distribution, and we got the mount mounted like super flat there. And so everything just goes in perfectly. So as I mentioned, the screens are perfectly placed within the walls here. So we can do all the audio controls for this room, all the lighting right here on the screen. Otherwise, we've got this nice set of buttons, and my curiosity here is overtaking me. So let's find out what Vegas does. Oh, well, that's cool. The whole room just changed to like blue and red and white. While this isn't technology related, I figured it's worth mentioning this feature wall here. So these bats are actually collected from the owner and all of his teammates, and they put this together just as like cool accent wall. I'm really digging the toe kick lighting that goes all the way around the kitchen here, and then you've got to have a built-in fridge freezer set up like this. But my next house is definitely going to have a butler pantry. If you come in here, we've got a little spot for appliances. We've got the melee for the coffee, the microwave. I mean, this is it right here. And this view, like my pantry doesn't have a view like this. Well, hey, let's go check out the owner's wing. As we come through here, we've got this awesome water feature going, which is great for, mental health. So behind me, we've got the bathroom, but first let's check out this bedroom. So the bed is actually cantilevered over. We've got a rock wall with accent lighting. The steel bed has a secret of its own. Why don't we go ahead and hit the button? And then for a little bit of privacy, you'll hit the shades. And if you look up, the speakers are actually built right into the ceiling here. Why don't we go check out this bathroom? So we got the frosted glass here, but with a click of a button. Well, hello there. So here in the primary closet, we've got cabinets galore. I really like what they've done with the LED accent lighting. A lot of people would skimp out on the switches in a space like a closet, but they did not. We have another $1,000 switch right here with all the engravings. So there's even custom shades in here. So we have a button here for cookie time, and it's actually for getting a late night snack. So if you were coming from the bedroom going this way, it would light the way for you. Pretty slick. Come on over here. So here we have a miniature Prior Lake in the sink. So this is lasered all the way down. It's got the reference point for where the home actually sits. And then we have the latitude and longitude for Breezy Point established 2024. And so we've got this filled up. I should probably drain it because I don't want to be responsible for what could happen. Welcome to the Wellness Retreat with great views of Prior Lake. For working out, we've got an incredible sauna behind me. Comment below if you know where this mountain range is from. But the rocks, so these rocks are actually from Lake Superior and were collected by the owner himself. I did notice something when I was in here though, and this is why attention to detail is so important. How would you spell sauna? Is it S-A-N-U-A? No, it's not. This was a $1,000 mistake that the owner takes credit for, and he decided that it wasn't worth changing it out. Well, let's head on downstairs and check out the entertainment areas. Oh, would you look at that? Most people would hide this tech in a utility closet or something, but since the owner owns Admit One, he wants to display it proudly. So this is the rack. Starting at the top, we have the Luma for the camera system, followed by the network router firewall. This is all networking gear right here, different switches. Then we've got Watt Box, so clean power, keeps all the equipment protected. And then coming down here is where we're actually getting into the video distribution. And so that's all actually going to be powered through Crestron. And then everything down here is all amplification for the various audio zones. And then coming back up on this side, we have the AVR for the theater room that we're going to check out next, as well as Kaleidoscope, which is like a home server where you can stream all of your different videos. I'm a big fan of a nice rack, but you always got to take a good look at the backside as well. So here at the bar, we have another screen for control. We could use that to control the theater. And then we've got the nice little switches. We do have a button here called Bug Screen, and that is for the state bird here in Minnesota. For the outside patio area, you're gonna hit this button and the screens will come out down, keep the mosquitoes out. So the bar here is very well accented with these sweet LED lights. All right, well behind you, we've got an incredible theater system. This is a pretty big screen. I didn't bring a tape measure, but I did lay down, and it's 2.5 Brandons wide, so give it about 15 feet. Super bright screen. We've got all this light that's able to come in here through these giant sliding doors behind me, but still the screen is very bright during the day here. And as we scroll through the kaleidoscope and we land on, say a cartoon here, what it'll do is it's going to rearrange everything, and now it's going to bring me other similar titles. So maybe I want to go over and watch Minions, and the audio is actually coming from behind the screen for the center channel. So when an actor is talking, it's like they're talking directly to me. That same experience that you're going to get at a movie theater. No house would be complete without a party bathroom. Check this out. Drop a comment below what your favorite part of the tour has been so far, and if there's anything you want to see more of. Behind me, we've got a laundry room on the lower level with a nice built-in sink. And then on either side, we've got bedrooms, and they're each going to have their own lighting control panel, as well as the Crestron control for the audio, the shades, lighting, the works. Well, I don't really know what more to say about this house other than it's awesome, but if there's something you want to see more of, put a comment below and we'll be sure to come back and check it out. I love a good excuse to come check this place out. Till next time, I'm Brandon. Take care.